Hey, what's up you guys? Kat from Old Reading Farm. Thanks for joining me today. In today's video, I have to clean out the garage. John has been moving out of his side of kind of the workroom area. He had built those shelves and there was a table back here, and this is going to turn totally into chainsaw painting studio. So right now I have an hour of free time and I am going to spend this decluttering, cleaning. Let me show you around a little bit. So there are a lot of finished chainsaw carvings that are ready to go. There are some that are unfinished, but then there's also some like junk. That was some seed starting I did. These shelves are just like an absolute disaster, and I am going to do my best to get this area totally cleaned out in an hour. So my plan is to probably do some voiceover. I'll go over like, am I like haunted? I'll go over like some of what I'm cleaning out, where it's all going. I don't know, we'll just do some cleaning together and we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I've got an hour to do this project, so I'm hoping I'm going to be able to like make some pretty good progress on it, and like maybe filming it isn't the best idea because that'll slow it down, because I'm going to try to like move the camera around to make it at least a little bit interesting to watch. So thanks for joining us today. Hit the subscribe button. Let's get cleaning. This section over here is kind of the most disastrous, so I'm going to try to tackle this next. Basically, so some of this is probably garbage. There's some shade sails that we bought on like super clearance that we want to give to the alpacas. And then, I don't know, I'm just going to see what's in here, see what I can get out of here. So I do believe that this is our planer, and I think John's plan is to remove this from here. He did set it on wheels, so I wonder if I can push it to the front of the garage to sort of expedite its extrication. So I think pretty soon John is going to be showing you a video of his new like workshop, but he got a CNC machine. Look at how cute these are. So he's using a computer to carve, it's like maybe 1/8 of an inch thick. He can carve whatever he wants into these signs. So these are with the flower, or then this one with the maple leaf. Aren't those so cute? Alright, well, it's officially worse than it was before. I think that's always the way it is when, like, you know, they say things always get worse before they get better, and I've made things worse. So I pushed that big thing, the planer, out of here, and I put all my paint away, and I cleaned up the floor. You were watching me use the air compressor to, like, blow dust and debris towards the garage entrance. Let's see, what else did I do? I moved some of John's stuff out of here. It was like in piles. I either piled it somewhere else or brought it over to his new workshop so that he can deal with it. I have probably another hour worth of cleaning to do, but I don't have another hour of time right now, so maybe I will come back and finish this. All right, so I am back, and while I was gone, John was able to get the planer out of the garage. So there is more space in here now, and it's looking pretty good. So I think I'm like almost into put it back together part. I mean, oh gosh, those shelves still look a mess. But I don't know that that like really super matters. So what I want is for it to be like functional, for me to be able to work and like move carvings that are like not painted at all, started but need, like some of them, these are going to be, let's see if I can pick this up with one hand. Ugh, okay, So these are gonna be Frankenstein heads. So you have to do the like green color and then you do all the details after it's totally dry. And the same thing with like the mushrooms, they need their base color and then the white spots. The ghosts need the white and then it has to totally dry before they get faces. So there is a lot of like paint a color, set it aside, and then paint another color. So I need a couple different tables because when this is like a mixed table, I don't want to be like splashing around big colors of paint here and risk getting it onto stuff that's like dry and waiting for its next step or drying. So let's see how we want to organize the space that we have now that we have a little more space. All right, so I got that table, which was thankfully on wheels, pushed way back there. And now I think what I'm gonna do is set up a couple tables. Well, I'm gonna finish cleaning up a little bit over here and then set up a couple tables over there and then maybe like one island table here. And I think that's gonna do it. I think it's gonna be really nice. All right, so I'm pretty much done in here. I will probably, I feel like I'm in like high school again, rearranging my room. That used to be something, I don't know, did you guys do that when you were younger? That's something that I used to do like all the time. And I did it in college too. Anywho, that was a tangent. Okay, so I've got some, so that'll be like a drying table. It's got stuff on it now, but just because I was moving it around, I want to paint these big mushrooms that are on the floor soon and get them out. They're like too heavy to lift on and off tables when I'm painting. And then this table is my favorite to sit at while I'm painting. There's like a tattered computer chair over there. I usually sit and paint, so I'll probably use this as my working table. It's very close to the edge, and then I'll have to figure out where I want my like drying tables to go exactly. But I've got a lot of stuff out of here and it's a lot neater and cleaner, and I am dirtier than I've ever been in my life, so that is going to do it for this video. Hopefully it was interesting to watch. It probably wasn't, but some people watch like clean with me type videos. Maybe it inspired you to clean something that you've been leaving. I'm excited to paint all those signs. Maybe we'll do a paint together. We'll see how that goes. All right, thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye.